Hello. Today is the 22nd of June 2026 and here is my journaling for today. Sometimes I get really overwhelmed, stressed, upset, and feeling like life is just heavy for a while. But there's this idea I've been trying to hold onto lately, a really simple idea, but honestly, it changes something inside me every time I remember it. This day will never happen again, like this exact day and this exact moment with these people, this weather, this version of me, these thoughts in my head, this walk I'm able to take right now. None of it will ever repeat in the exact same way again. And weirdly, that thought makes me slow down a little. Because even when life feels difficult, there are still so many beautiful things quietly happening around us that we don't even notice anymore. The air hitting your face while you're walking, the fact that your legs can carry you, the sound of people talking in the distance, being healthy enough to go outside to breathe normally, to laugh with your friends. We got so used to these things that we stopped seeing them as blessings. And a couple of weeks ago, something happened to me that made me realize this in a strange way. My ear was blocked for days. I didn't know if it was blocked because of my job as a call center agent or something else, but it felt completely muffled. So I went to get it cleaned, and after that it was a little better. But there was still water trapped inside, so my hearing felt weird and closed off. Then at the end of the day I was outside walking with my friend, just a normal walk. Then suddenly my ear opened, just like that. I literally stopped walking. I was shocked. My whole body got goosebumps because all of a sudden I could hear everything clearly again. The wind, the street sounds, our footsteps, people talking, even the noise of the city sounded beautiful to me. And I remember looking at my friend and saying, "Bro, your voice actually sounds amazing." And then he looked at me like this, "Are you okay? Are you crazy?" Because he had no idea what was happening actually and what's going on. But in that moment, I realized something terrifying and beautiful at the same time. I had forgotten what a gift it is, just to hear the world. Something so normal, so ordinary, but once it disappears for a little while, you suddenly realize how precious it was the whole time. And ever since that moment, I've been thinking about how every single frame in our lives is filled with things we barely notice. Even the difficult days, the stressful ones, even the moments we think they are meaningless, one day all of that becomes memory. This walk, this version of you, these random conversations, the sound of your family laughing, the way the sky looked tonight, none of it comes back again. And life is not about waiting for everything to become perfect so we can finally feel happy. Maybe life is also about noticing what's already here, the tiny details, the ordinary blessings, the things that quietly make life beautiful while we are too distracted to see them. So lately, whenever I feel overwhelmed and sad, I will try to remember this. This moment will never happen again, so maybe I should really be here for it. Yes.